In my opinion, the most important thing for any leader, for themselves, and also for any person who's in sales, the most important skill for those individuals to be developing is communication skills. Sales and leadership, they're both the same in terms of it is communication. It's effective communication towards action and commitment. And so if sales aren't happening, that means there's something wrong. There's a there's a part of the process that is not being adhered to. There's a model or a principle that's being broken. And those models and principles are fundamentally communication skills. So there's a communication cycle that really wants to be understood. And in my experience, the majority of people really don't understand communication. Most people think that if I make a statement or if I ask you a question, you're then going to respond. And I respond to you and we're in a conversation and hey, communication is happening. That's a really, really, really low detail viewpoint of what good communication is. Good or effective communication involves, we could use the word understanding, but understanding comes from duplication. So if I can talk about communication this way, communication is the transfer of data from one terminal to another terminal. And there's a distance between those terminals. So this terminal, let's say that you are this terminal. You have a picture in your head that you want to communicate to the other terminal. How do you know that that picture has actually been duplicated and understood? If I say to you, hey, Drew, I want you to think of a pink elephant. Okay, so we could assume that communication has just happened, right? So you're thinking of a pink elephant. I could run away now and go, yep, Drew's done it. Like he's thinking of a pink elephant. We're on track here, right? But what happens if I ask a couple questions? So, Drew, tell me about the pink elephant that you're thinking of. What does it look like? Okay, cool. So it's a real elephant colored pink. Is that what you're seeing? Okay, mate, we did not have duplication. We do not have understanding. And I've only been able to determine that because I asked a couple of extra questions. Because the pink elephant that I was thinking of was Dumbo, the cartoon elephant from when I was a kid that I used to watch on telly. But how often does it happen where, you say something to somebody and you go, yep, they've got it. Cool, we're off. That happens in a sales process. It happens in communication from leadership to the broader team within an organization. We assume, and we also allow ourselves to have expectations. And those two things kill communication and they kill a sales process.